Unplug to unlock mental blocks. Grab a pen and paper, and let's explore this concept together. Hi neighbor, welcome to a special journaling episode of Anchors of Encouragement. My name is Tim Maudlin, husband, adoptive parent, disciple of Christ, and ambassador of encouragement. Today I'm launching what I hope will become a regular feature of this podcast, journaling episodes. Journaling has been a big part of my life since my son Johnny was introduced to it in residential. It was the catalyst to help him heal his broken heart. For me, the power of journaling is captured in the following quote: "You can think a feeling, you can speak a feeling, but if you want to touch a feeling, you need to write." In these journaling episodes, I'll share a short story with you, followed by a journaling prompt. I saw the positive things journaling did for my son. I know the positive things it's done for me, and I hope you'll try it too. I would like to invite you to grab a pen and paper, and let's tap into the power of journaling together. Hope and healing are on the way. As we launch these journaling episodes, I want to start with a 7-part series and present it to you with something my mom used to like, a word jumble. The word we'll consider is journal. As we consider the concepts from this word, I'm going to rearrange the letters. The first letter we'll consider is the letter U. That's where we get the phrase unplug to unlock mental blocks. I don't know about you, but every once in a while I'll get stuck on something that I just can't figure out. Whether it's a question I can't find an answer to, or it's a problem I just don't have a solution for, the way I've solved these problems or answered these questions is to unplug and unlock the mental block. I do it in a couple of different ways. The first way I unplug to unlock a mental block is to go for a walk with one of my dogs. I find that getting out of the house and walking helps me to get clarity on whatever I'm working on. My dogs and I have some of the best conversations. They don't say much, but they are really good listeners. The second way I unplug to unlock a mental block is right before bed, I literally unplug. The TV's off, my phone is off, and then with pen to paper, I will set an intention for the next day. I might ask myself a question, or I might state a problem that I want to find an answer to. Then while I'm sleeping, I let my brain do the heavy lifting. Typically when I get up, the download will present to me at least a first step to answer a question or solve a problem. That's how I do it. So let's get to the daily doable and see how you can apply this concept for yourself. Unplug to unlock your mental blocks. Maybe you go for a walk with one of your pets. Maybe you go for a drive. Maybe you go with pen and paper and use that to unlock your mental blocks. Identify whatever works for you. But I want to encourage you to do it, because if you will unplug, you can unlock your mental blocks. One other idea I want to present to you. Maybe you could use some help from a neighbor. That gets me to this question: how can I serve you better? What do you need to hear from me? Who do you need to hear it from? If it's something that I can answer from Scripture or from my own personal experience, I'll be happy to do that. If there are things that I need to bring an expert on, I'll be happy to seek those individuals out and bring them to you. The easiest way for you to let me know how I can serve you better is to email me, tim@anchorsofencouragement.com. That's tim@anchorsofencouragement.com. That's all for this episode. I want to thank you so much for joining me. In our next episode, I'll be back with another letter in our word jumble. We'll take another letter from the word journal and consider the concepts behind it. Until next time, this is Tim encouraging you to do what you can now. If this podcast has given you the courage and confidence to face storms in your life, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a written review on Apple Podcasts. Tell a friend about the show and be an anchor of encouragement for other adoptive parents. I would also like to invite you to join our Facebook community. All of the links for this episode can be found in the show notes. So until next time, this is Tim encouraging you to do what you can now.